riding buddies, we're out here at Conondale Classic 2024. It is an absolutely awesome show. The riding tickets were sold out about a month before this weekend, so there are so many riders here. So they had to cap it at 500 riders. But there's a lot of other people here just turning up, spectators having a look around. But yeah, they could only have 500 riders, and that got sold out about a month before the event was even on. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to have a look through some of the bikes that have been here at Conondale Classic Weekend, and there are some absolute hurlers. Make sure you subscribe to John's Motorcycle Mania. It's a proven fact that subscribing to John's Motorcycle Mania will help you get a ticket in the 2025 Conondale Classic Weekend. So make sure you have subscribed, kick back, and let's have a look at some of the bikes and scenes here for the Conondale Classic Weekend 2024. Golly, it's the second day here now. How's it been from your side?
Oh, it's been really good. We've had so many great people here. Last night there was just so many people here for the auction. And
It was insane, wasn't it?
It was just crazy. Everyone having a drink and having a good time. It was really good. The band was playing. That was awesome. So yeah, awesome. You got to make it here in the future.
Yeah, you got to admit that band, they're pretty damn good.
Yeah, they were playing some good tunes from back in the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. You haven't had a ride this weekend, but I know you have ridden at this event before. Just looking at the tracks, what do you reckon?
Oh, the tracks look awesome. Like for the type of bikes, the 395s that should be here, the track's in awesome condition. Not that rough. It's watered perfectly. I drove in this morning, took pictures of it, and I went, oh, I wish I was riding, but I'm not. I've actually broken a couple of ribs on a mountain bike crash just a few days ago, so there's no way that I'm going to ride, but it's all good.
Yeah, you got to stay away from push bikes. Stay on motorbikes, they're safer.
You don't wear as much on pictures, but motorcycles you usually wear more protection.
Cool. Okay, thanks for that, Gordon. We'll catch up with you later.
Thank you very much.
Okay, just catching up with Paul Chippendale here, Mako and Chippies. Paul, we're on the second day. It's been awesome.
Absolutely brilliant. You couldn't ask for a better weekend.
Even better weather.
Stunning weather. A bit cold in the morning, mate. I had to sit down to pee.
I heard you do that all the time. But the bikes around here, every year, like this is, I think the 4th year I've lost count. I think it's the 4th year I've done it.
Yep.
And every year, it's better bikes.
Better bikes, better presentation, better completion on the bikes. The turnout of these is immaculate. It's just amazing to look at.
Yeah.
The hours people put into these bikes now, amazing.
And there's more and more of those special bikes.
Yes.
A bit like your Mako 490 and your Mako 250. Keep an eye out for videos on the 250. 380 SR.
That's right.
Down there.
The Can-Ams, the Motor Marini,
ATKs.
ATKs. There's stuff coming out of the woodwork. But where the hell's it all coming from?
Yeah. Like they're just coming from everywhere, and it's stuff that you just don't. And the big wheel, there's another one. Like, yes, it's just an RM80, but it's the big wheel one, which in Australia, I know of two. That one, the one that Daryl Lewis has got.
Is that it?
That's all I know of. Like, there's probably others out there, but there's just a lot of rare bikes.
Oh, the Ancelotti.
Ancelotti, the only one in the Southern Hemisphere. There's all sorts of crazy stuff. There's common stuff like DT175. I think I've seen
Husqvarnas are everywhere.
Husqvarnas are everywhere. KDS, I don't think I've ever seen so many KDS.
No, and there's really some very rare looking KDS.
Thanks, Chippy. We'll catch up again.
Mate, it's been a pleasure.
Okay, Dave Armstrong here. Mate, Conondale Classic Weekend. You've been here quite a few times now, I know. How's the weekend been for you?
Yeah, no, it's been fantastic. We've had a great time. The thing is, I mean, you see some really awesome old bikes and catch up with the old mates.
That's probably the big thing, eh? Especially for somebody like me and Popeye are on a different level to what you were, but like we're just the average Joe Blogs walk coming around here, but you rock up here, and for you guys, so you've got this weekend you had Belly, who you raced a lot with, Gawley, who you raced a lot with, yourself, Deacon, like there's so many pros from the era turn up here. It must be awesome for you to catch up with those guys, and I bet the competitive racing doesn't stop.
Well, no, you're right. We caught up. I'm catching up with a lot of people, but we don't care anymore about that.
Yeah, but the bench racing is still the competitive side.
Well, no, I really think we might be past that as well. We just had good fun.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. How about the bikes?
I've been all of some of the work. Some of the guys, they're better than what they were.
Yeah, I can guarantee that. There is some, we were looking at a couple of bikes down here earlier, and I swear, when they were on the showroom floor, they didn't look that good.
Totally agree with that.
Yeah, and like there's all your normal stuff. There's Hondas and Yamahas and Makos. They seem to be common up here everywhere. DT175s get around. Some of them are pretty cool.
You're not going to convince me. I'm sorry. You're not going to convince me. I'm an old racer.
But then there's your mate Roscoe's SR380, Paul Chippendale's 1980 championship bike, the Chuck Stuff bike. There's stuff like that, eh?
It's all got history. That's the cool thing.
Yeah, and some really, like those bikes are rare, but they're still Makos and Kawasaki's. But then you look around and there's an ATK 266 or whatever they call it here. There's all sorts of really weird stuff that we never saw in Australia.
Well, this guy that we're camping with, but on like Italy, it's a twin cylinder. It looks like an adventure bike, but it's a trail bike. And it's, you know, like, I don't know what year it is, but there's like a couple of the country.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just some really, really rare stuff like SWMs. SWMs in Australia, we never see them. But you come to this, and I think I've seen 4.
yeah, so amazing. And what I find fascinating is people's got this passion for bikes and for different bikes.
Yeah.
And that's good. That's so cool. Good to see.
Different stuff, and it's just different brands and stuff we never ever saw in the day.
Yeah, totally.
Cool. Cool, thanks Dave.
No matter how it sounds, very secret, the man is putting together now. You ought to make us stick together. Come on, let's stick together. You know we made a vow not to leave one another ever. Well, now you never miss your water too long. Well, we'll try. So come on, baby, give our love a try.
So riding buddies, that's just been a little bit of a snapshot of the Conondale Classic Weekend for 2024. You haven't met Popeye beside me before. Him and I have been up here doing the commentary. Popeye, it's been an absolute cracker of a weekend.
Mate, it's been a ripper of a weekend. Really, really big crowds, both on and off track.
A lot of bullshit going on too.
Yeah, plenty of that, which is always great. We're part of that. We give as good as we get.
It's been a good weekend. Hope you have seen something interesting in the photos I put up. Check it all out. Also, if you haven't seen the other videos about the bikes that I've done up here, I've done some cool videos that will be coming up very shortly, so check them out as well. Make sure, if you want to come to Conondale Classic Weekend for 2025, when the entries open,
Get them in real quick.
Get them in real quick, because 3 weeks out, they capped at 500 riders. 3 weeks out from the event,
She was full.
she was chockers. She was full, absolutely chockers. The spectators here, holy
Mate,
dooly.
I reckon there was a couple of thousand spectators. It was really, really good to see so many people coming out, having a look, and they thoroughly enjoyed themselves. It was really, really good to see.
Yeah, so it's been an absolute corker of a weekend. As I said, if you want to come here next year and you want to ride, this is for riders. Get in early, because they will shut it off and it's going to fill up real quick for 25. If you want to just come along and have a look, that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. And there's a lot of people just walking around, having a look that have never been here before, and they're all saying, every second one we talk to, they're going, next year, I'm going to ride.
Yep, exactly. We've met people from Newcastle, Wollongong, there's people down from Townsville, all over the place, and they all love coming here. It's an absolutely awesome event. A must do. Put it on your bucket list and tick it off. Come next year.
It is definitely a bucket list. So thanks for watching. Make sure you've subscribed and all that sort of stuff, and we'll catch you next time.
We'll see you on the track soon. Right out.